write my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, man, I swing the pendulum. If the bag get good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. About a
Man, because I haven't seen y'all play in a minute. Oh, that's fine. You know, my team ain't the same. You say you the same? All right. I get you. Shoot. How y'all been, man? So how you like the insurance business? I mean, not insurance. Your shit. Forgot what the fuck you doing? You do court dates. Nah. No. Oh, corrugate. Oh, yeah. I know what that is. He says a boxing machine. Oh, corrugate. I know. Yeah, I know. It's good. It pays the bills, or pays your So, did you finish college or no? What? Damn, like that, huh?
They started to drive on the ground.
Oh, okay.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And I'm eager to see the game.
Oh, that's all right, man.
This week because
it happens.
You take it away 4 times through interceptions. What do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you
Man, I was trying to put the daggone, I don't know how to put the damn stream up.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, man, it's all right. I need something up.
Back to throw. Ball. Off to Thomas on the left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now a first down carry. It's Camaro. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
You said throw your pick, sir?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six.
I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. Man, I don't know how to pick the ball off to save my tail. Oh, man.
And I
That pick won't happen again. Man, I see y'all speed. Y'all team is souped up. Man, everybody team is souped up. I'm like, man. Y'all receivers is faster. Y'all cornerbacks is faster. I don't have nothing. Man, that makes me so upset. It's not about getting better. Y'all, man, I tried to ask for my players back and nobody wanted to get my shit back.
4-4 their record through 8 games.
No, I seen your team. I already looked at it.
This team has overperformed, underperformed, or they kind of right where you thought that they would be.
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wonder just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
To throw on second down. Ball. That is pulled in by Michael Thomas.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
They'll run out of the gun with Camara. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Man, oh man don't have nothing. I ain't gonna lie. Oh man don't have nothing. All right.
Looking to throw on second down.
Oh man, that was wide open. Damn.
A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
Damn, that was open. That was open. I just couldn't get it.
They allowed 6 sacks in their last game.
Mm-hmm.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly.
I'm accepting everything. You did that on purpose.
So after the penalty, they're back to where they started. 3rd and 10.
Come on with it.
Looking to throw. Ball. He finds his man. Complete. It's Jordan. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. Try to pound it in, Camara. And he'll be brought down.
Golly. Man, I can't see how that was touchdown. I don't get it. Man, my team is not the same. Everything is gone. I feel violated. I feel violated. Why you gonna violate a brother? No. Don't violate me like that. Don't do me like that.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the
man, you know I take all money. All money is good money, man. All money is good money, no matter how you look at it.
But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a quarterback sneak, and this time he breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown. A great play there. Scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Oh my God. Man, I can't kick to save myself.
Oh boy. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Man, what do you be doing with your? What do you be doing to make your dude run like that? Y'all know these little glitches. I see the whole crew does it. Tyson, shoot, everybody does it. I'm like, man, where do they get this stuff from? Y'all got it set though. I gotta give it to y'all. Dang, for real? I didn't know we was like that. I thought we was better than that.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants.
Damn.
Come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. We're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that we're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's McNabb. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15.
That play is so fake. I know how to stop it. I know how to stop. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. That is my fault right there.
This time, the extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
How's everybody doing? How your mom and them doing?
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Do I got any speed? Let me see. God damn, I don't have no speed. God, Lee. Damn. I don't have no speed.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
Oh my gosh! Man! Oh, I know it was an errant throw. Why everybody run that same defense? I just noticed that.
Obviously a great franchise quarterback.
Everybody run that same crazy defense.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
After one, it's 13-6. The gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Open man has got it. The tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And not much running room. Down to the 32. To throw on second down. Ball. He finds his man. Complete. It's Jordan. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Bucs are an extra point away from drawing level. This time, the extra point up and good. And that will tie things up at 13. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have this. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling. And the defense
how did the heck? What the heck happened?
Inside the 15. A big play there for the Giants. 61 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To throw, McNabb. This one swung out to Williams. And he's brought down. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Man, I can't keep up with your players. I gotta go to zone.
That's what running backs want to be in today's NFL.
You know what?
Complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Can't keep up with your players. Can't keep up with your players.
Remember, but this time he gets it to go. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail 20-13 our scores. They have it 1st and 10. They begin
again on the ground with Kamara. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Ball.
Oh my gosh. Come on, baby. For real.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Looking to throw. Ball. He's going to look deep down the field. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Giants are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If you don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
On 1st down, it's McNabb. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Dancing to his left. He's airing it out for Williams.
Man, this man still. Man, he's still burning my dudes.
Jameson Williams. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
Man, I don't have no speed. I don't have no speed, period. I don't have no speed. That's so irritating. Don't have no speed to save my tail.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one.
Yeah, I know y'all gonna win the game. I'm not gonna give it up easy.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all. As
who's that?
To start at the 12-yard line.
Ain't nobody here, girl. You don't need to be here till Land them is not here.
Where do they all go?
They outside.
So Terrence.
They outside. All of them outside.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it.
Damn, I hate that shit.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ball. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Giants are going to take possession of the football. A nightmare in the first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room ahead.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. 28 yards.
Man, I can't do nothing. I don't have no speed to keep up with your receivers.
And a great example there of just getting the
That is so crazy. I can't do nothing. Everybody's so shady. Didn't want to give my players back. Most of them was your crew members. Man, that's the crazy part. We go way back and nobody wanted to give my stuff back.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
It's like crazy.
He should have stayed in the end zone.
You go way back, but nobody wanted to give my stuff back for me.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too... And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set their offense in great shape.
Man, how come I couldn't pick that off? You threw it right to me.
This is a tough spot.
Man.
They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down.
And that is caught.
Man, look at this. Look at this. Dude, oh my gosh. I'm right on him. I'm right the freak on him. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
After the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking.
I cannot get it, man.
As much as they can click.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down, good luck. He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
And on deep in his home territory, he coughs up the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a round is on here in this first half. So
man, you going to win the game. You're going to win the game. Man, your team is way overpowered than mine. Of course you're going to win the game. It doesn't matter, man. Your team is like, man, it's not even a point to really play the damn game because y'all don't keep it fair.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Of course you're going to drop 100. With the team you got, you should drop 100.
And get this proverbial train back on track.
If you don't drop 100, you shouldn't even be playing the fucking game.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
thrown out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Are you going to drop 100? You should drop 100 with no problem.
5 now from the 22. Operating from the gun. Ball. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down before they reach the 50. Kamara up the middle. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Throwing on 1st down. Ball.
That's my fault. That is my fault.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween. And you
well, we're gonna score. We're gonna score.
First down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, shoot.
Goodness, another interception. Picked off by Keon Crossett.
Man, how the hell do you run like that? Y'all know these little cheesy-ass runs. Man.
They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
That is so crazy. Y'all know these cheesy run plays. Cheesy run. I don't know how the fuck to do it.
They have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes and picking.
Man.
Yeah, sometimes the
this is so shady, man.
It's an excellent defense. And they've done exactly
not even worth playing because the shit is unfair.
Highlights in just 4 quarters. I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
I knew you was doing that. That shit was so. Oh my gosh! I knew you was doing that shit. Damn it!
Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. They'll try and throw for it. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they will play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they
I don't have no speed. I don't have no speed, period.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. The Giants going to go ahead and use the
Come on. Man, I'm trying to run the clock out.
To play in the first half.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decided to finally make a stand because those first 2 drives, they got run over. Now, finally, got their feet under them, got a little bit of balance. They're getting off the field.
On the return, Hester.
I don't know how to hit stick.
So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants out in front. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Now a first down throw, McNabb. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now McNabb. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
Thomas, the man in motion left. On 1st and 10. Ball. And Thomas has it. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Ball. He finds his man complete. That's Jordan. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again.
He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
To throw on 2nd down. Ball.
Man, I hope. Man, I don't know how to block, man. I don't know how to block.
Secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
That's irritating me. I can't block it.
To throw on 3rd down. Ball.
He was out of bounds. God dang it.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll try and throw for it here. And they hit him as he throws.
Man, this is unfair. This is unreal, man. I can't even do nothing.
And the Giants are going to take
Man, this is so great.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. McNabb.
Man, because it's fake, man. It's fake. It's fake. I'm not gonna continue to play if the shit ain't. If your team is way faster than mine and you outrunning my defense, and I'm calling shit that's supposed to be stopping it. Man, that shit is fake, man. I'm not gonna stay in the game and let myself just sit here and get humiliated. That shit is not even real. That shit is not. That is not cool. Y'all shady because y'all wouldn't give my players back. Nobody gave my shit back. Not one person. And I know all y'all. That's the crazy part. Man, I looked at all y'all team. Y'all got 99 speed receivers. My fastest receiver is 94 speed. All the rest is 89.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
Man, what the? Oh, man, he throwing it to the wrong person and everything. Dang.
But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Wilson. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football.
Yo, the defense faster than mine? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, this about to be done. You score this time, the game is over. You score this time, the game is done. I'm done.
You're going to need him later on, but it reminds me of a time
that
a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I can go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile.
And it's just so fake, boy.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now it's McNabb. He's going to go up top again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort.
Oh, so that's
shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
McNabb to throw. He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings...
Oh, you don't have to punt it?
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to get this to Gordon. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Bucs defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh my gosh, the quarterback did that. How he throw it by himself? Man, how he throw the ball? How he throw the ball by himself?
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now.
The quarterback threw it by himself. I didn't even get to touch the button.
Last week and this week after that one.
I tried to hike it and just go back, and the fool threw the.
Right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback.
Man, I don't get it. Oh man, I forgot to play over the top.
You just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll look to throw to the end zone, but it's in.
Man, that is so crazy. If you would have got that, I would have called Madden.
And you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
To throw on second, McNabb. And he's got it.
Oh, wow.
Giants.
Wow. That wasn't no dot. It was easy. You wasn't even having no coverage. You wasn't even having no coverage. Y'all kill me when y'all be talking about dot. Dot my anus. Man, my dudes is right there. My dudes is right there. They just ain't fast enough. Huh?
Time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Man, that do not bother me. You're not going to talk me in the stand. That's all you try to do. Yeah. No, nigga, I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit. I ain't going to concede. I'm going to quit. So I'm going to take all your stats and run them down the drain. All your stats. Keep talking. I ain't gonna do you like that, boy. You know I ain't that type of person. I'm gonna continue the game. I wasn't gonna quit. I was just fudging with you. It just upsets me because y'all team is overpowering, and I'm just sitting up here, just like up Turtle Creek.
To throw on second down. Ball. Over the middle, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
From the gun, it's a run for
oh my gosh. Dang, what the heck did I do right there?
7-yard line.
Man.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Off to Thomas on the left side. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. A lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
Slot man moves right. And he'll be brought down on what's going to
turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The backup Murray, his first throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over.
Man, he'll choose his dude damn fast. They too damn fast, man.
Offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And that is caught. He's
Wow. He outran. Wow.
But this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field. Maybe and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the
I can't say nothing about it, man.
One play and into the end zone. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more.
Man, I don't have the speed. I don't have the speed to keep up with you guys. I do not have the speed to keep up at all.
I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
Who is that?
Okay. What's up? Who winning? You?
Nope.
What's in you?
I'm the white team. I'm the white
to
team.
begin their next possession. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Giants are going to...
This man picked the ball off. Hey, I can't say nothing else about this game. No, y'all keep killing my waters.
Also, what happens when you get this big of a deficit?
It's all right.
You're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But
and he's got it. Touchdown.
He's winning, baby.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Giants add on to their lead. And it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
I take some to this one.
Go ahead.
Here's McNabb. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit. And now here's another interception.
Man, this is so crazy.
They're going to take possession of the football. Yet another interception, and I just had to double check.
Man, it should be. It should be, man. Man. Y'all see I don't have no super traits. I don't have no super traits on defense, really. Probably one.
they're trying to figure out what they can do.
I'm looking at y'all team. I'm like, man, y'all team is stacked with traits.
And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
I don't even know how to pick the ball off. How do you pick the ball off, man?
Up huge on the scoreboard.
Man, I hit triangle. Maybe I don't know what the heck is going on there. You saying it's triangle, man? I hit triangle all the freaking time.
An incomplete incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. He's going to take another shot here.
Look at that. Man.
Still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah,
they're asleep.
Grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves.
Touchdown! A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Giants are poised to move to 8-0 as they extend their lead even further. Charles, in this win, they've really just had one speed, and that's been all out. They're still driving the ball downfield despite the circumstances and the big lead. And
yeah, I'm positive.
To find ways
I ain't worried about it, man.
They're certainly in that zone where almost everything they try is successful and often leads to points. Teams don't get those types of games very often, so when they do, many of them just want to take advantage of it to the last second.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that'll carry the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Man, I don't believe y'all teams is this stacked up. Man, this shit is irritating.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now this time, Murray to throw it. And it's intercepted. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And now the rookie's free. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Boy, CD, what a way to score. You want to talk about a roller coaster of emotions. They got the big play, then they cough it up. It seems to be disastrous, but his teammate is there to scoop it and score it.
Not much else I can add to that, partner. I'll just say one thing. We just saw momentum swing several times on one play.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Hester going to decide against a return, and they will spot this at the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions.
Oh, my gosh.
Drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten the way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out to this one. But the way this game has gone, they can be really happy with their execution overall.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Man, what happened right there? What the freak happened right there?
First down, well done. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. From the gun, here's McNabb. The quick slam drop. Touchdown, Giants. Nicole Hardman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants
Who was that?
continue to pour it on.
Who was me?
Extra point by McPherson.
What the heck? What do you want? Okay. Why? You can go home and wash your hands, girl.
After the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run. To throw, it's Murray. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. The slot man in motion right. A give. This is Kamara. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Alvin Kamara, 42 yards. And the Buccaneers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point right down the middle as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you can always get the backup some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that, because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things, but ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas, and they just want to chomp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that, how do you handle it when it comes back?
Oh, my gosh. Oh, look at that.
Just a yard or two shy of the 10. On first down, it's McNabb.
Man, I don't know. Where my people be at? That's crazy.
Jamison Williams, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are pouring it on.
I don't know where my people be at.
Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another score here in the 4th quarter to grow that lead.
But I think your initial reaction is surprise when you see a team piling it on this late in the blowout. But there are plenty of coaches who also think that if you pull up completely and start trying to play the game, it shows disrespect to their opponent. So they don't want to embarrass them. They continue to let their players go for it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Ball. And this one too low.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 3rd down. Ball. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's Hester.
Oh.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And that's caught inside the 35. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, this has been another impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one.
Yeah, one of the league's best offenses, they've stayed on brand in this contest because they continue to look good at what they do. Just added a late touchdown. Now they're really hammering home just how good they've been all year long. Let the rest of the league take notice.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. These guys definitely looking for a better showing than their last two. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. And my goodness, another interception. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on, buddy.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, no.
Looking to throw. Ball. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. They get to it for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down of a sack. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the... And now here is another interception. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when you intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. So that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
What, didn't I? Hold on, Daddy get you in a second. Daddy gonna get you in a second, boy.
He's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because
if you get into the end zone, it's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helps.
Come on, buddy. Hold on, Daddy got you in a second.
McPherson on for the point after.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Who keep walking in my house?
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Talia's not here. Why are y'all girls here?
Deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Ball. Throw over the middle. Caught by Jordan. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A gain there of 21 yards. Well, a touchdown here on this drive. It didn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, you might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And as this defense walks off the field,